Hello everyone, this is Leviathan DK and I am tuning in for the tournament match in the random tourney deck for we have against Karmavore against Davre. So let's see how they're playing. Akakias with some acid bleach. Yeah, here we go. Draxa Archer. Rip Demon, oh that's a pretty nice one. Worm Priest for some also some other good stuff. He has Rhythm Fern. Sky, here's Pegasus, Majestic, Initiative, Magic Blast. Pretty interesting. Stun, Bowmage, Starlight Sylph. Okay, so right now it seems that I would give a slight advantage to Davre. He's just waiting to move in. And because he does have the Draxa Archer with the fire shot, so he can poke down. Also a little bit here. And this one will of course die, so that sucks. Interesting upgrades. Regen and Scour. Let's see. He runs Acid Bomb 1 with let's see, what else does he run? I cannot find his upgrade. Oh, he's going for this. What spell did we just see getting cast? Spontaneous Growth, okay. Oh, can I see this? Slipstream Fulcrum. When a champion moves within free space of this unit by a normal movement, it gains. Okay, that's actually quite cool, so it can trigger. And he's going in for a kill. And he's going in for a contest, so a Purge or Dragon God Staff from onto Akaikios, and we might see big things coming up. Acid Bomb, he hurts himself, but I reckon he's okay with it. He's gonna go for the debuff, probably. It should have debuffed. Yeah, -1 defense. So, doesn't hurt him. Let's see. I reckon this one might die. Oh, one with Nora, that's actually pretty cool. Sermon? Quite nice. Fire shot into arrow attack, pretty nice. Also because it's not basic attack. And this one says basic attack, so that was very well played. Also it explains why it has 2 HP. Because he has the Sundered Exploit, so it works. This one with the dot, no, it's yeah, he did it due to the acid bomb. Pretty nice. Let's see if what Karmavore can do for the counter. The Rip Demon, I think, might be a bit of a problem. Elven Page, very nice. So he's got a very interesting deck and it's quite strong. These guys for the one with Nora. And he has heal, he has this one as well. It's very nice. And then let's see. So probably, yeah, this one might die. This one I think will be a bit of a problem. One thing about Davre's deck is he has some really good units. Like, he has some big power turn units. He has Akakios, but he also has the Dreadnought. The only problem with those kind of really great champions are that you need them out, otherwise they're not gonna do anything. So, and this map is actually quite cool. Used to have fund in here, made the battling so much more interesting. Oh, so, yeah, okay, there we go. Roar of the Fallen. -5. Minus defense as well, so. This one has physical, and it also has majestic, so it's very, very nice. However, it is enough to secure the kill. That's very good. Double globes, maybe? One more? Oh, he doesn't need one more. That's very, very interesting. This Rite of Healing, if he were able to get it off from the tardigrade, then that would have been really, really good. Davre definitely needs something for fighting. The Skisic Torch. Oh, debuff. Very good debuff. Very, very good debuff. This one is pretty nice with the late trap fire, flame burst. It's pretty cool. Ooh. Forest Dragon Healing Breath, that's cool. Still, we're seeing KF push into Sundered Lands. Sometimes that's not really well advised, but we'll see. That stun is very, very useful. Inhibiting touch, probably. Imbued, okay. So no more healing. Let's see what happens. Equipment. Drake 2 rifle. Very nice for securing a kill. This fixed 14 damage is very nice. And also it removed the Majestic 2 closest champion, so this is giving him a way back into it. Fault marker, very good. However, it could have been deployed better. Soften. Oh, this is gonna hurt. This attack, however, will make sure that... Ooh, that was great. Neutralize. That turned everything around. Otherwise, this would have been not enough for securing the kill. Thorn Circle. Big magic turn. Is this what turns everything around? I think so, yeah. Magic. Oh, it's so... He got it. Skywing Pegasus. And the page. That was a big loss. Due to this one having one with the Nora. Karmavore is not out of it just yet. The healing breath will be quite nice. However, it isn't totally sure yet. Let's see, Flame Burst maybe? Yeah, there we go. And let's see what he can... He can do a far shot first into this one. Could also do that. But it's not good. That was so vital for him. This one is close to dying, so probably a swap. Flagellum of Chains, so good. Terminus with the Punish upgrade is great. Ready 1, also very great. 1 to 3 range, decent damage and decent health for 80 Nora, with entangling attack so he can reach. Will he? So it seems Karmavore has taken a page out of my book and realized, you know what? If you can't do it with champions, just use some spells. Or just use both at the same time. And he does the heal, that's also really nice. Of course it is cooldown free and it gives cleanse, so this is now... How can we say this the best way? He might have other cleanse options, but that cleanse right there isn't that viable at the moment. So 1 to 2 range, that Nova, everything. He can start laying down some traps. They're both having a steady income of Nora at 67. Tinted Vine Creeper, Binding Chains. Ambush, okay. Hidden Sands and Still Life regen. The 5 speed is a bit of a drawback. Civilized Wilderkin, rend, evasive. So right now he has the good thing that there is a lot of range out. So that deployment makes a lot of sense. But Karmavore lost his push ability. He cannot push anytime soon. Oh, we saw another deployment. Corgi Knight. Charge, Grace Charger, Ability, Thunderous Charge, and free defense, and all of that. That actually might be quite nice. It's equal in champions, but I would give the overall advantage to Karmavore due to him having. Oh, and there it is. There it is. Dreadnought. This is the big power play. For Arch with Cleave. Interesting upgrades. This unit used to have a way for it to reset with the Cleave, that whenever it killed a champion, the attack chain would reset. So that it could always do the 2 multi-attack. And the way you want to make this work is with attacking this space 2, be ejected to something, and then it gives up another attack. Also it has the Fury, so this makes a lot of sense. Basically what we're seeing is a 1-turn kill, or at least not get it going. That has to be the concern for Karmavore now. Swap. Very, very cheeky. Withering Fern. Oh, this equipment is so good. Fog of Ancients. Spontaneous growth yet again. At the end of your turns. So they are stealthed now in here. Very, very, very nice. Skywing Beacon. From next turn he can actually deploy next to this, so Sermon. I might have done it with Charge actually, because it allows you to close the gap. Of course you do spend some action points on closing the gap, but if you can get in, he would have been able to go in from here and then get damage down here, and next turn he could also have attacked. Not saying he should do that, that would have been a bad move to make, but it's a way to close the gap and get off multiple attacks, if you so desire. That Naturalize is really paying dividends right now. And he gets a slowdown. played a Thorn Trap if he runs it in his random deck. Lord's Grimoire. Gains suppression if it has race, fairy or elf. It also gains support. Reduced by 5. That's very, very nice. Weighty and ponderous, so he is locking down. Yeah, he got it over here. Of course it is cooldown 2, that's quite important. Possessed. Whoa. And he gets imbued off. That's also so cool. What is he planning on? Oh, that actually works in his favor. Well played, well played. And he finds the forest dragon. Then the only question is he gonna move? He should do, I reckon he should move up here. Get the Fury proc off. Then next turn this would have 2. Also it has the dragon race, so I think it might have been better to move up. Next turn it could have, well, it could have the 13 damage from, but still discernment I guess maybe is what he considers. This was, however, immensely important. So, Burning Oak Seed. Well, this one just got a problem. Inhibiting Touch. So now these two can have a face off, but the Forest Dragon will win due to the regen and also due to the Immune Fire and Fire Eater. Not Immune Fire, Fire Eater. Illuminated. Oh, and he goes for a swap. That was very well played. Blitz. Calculated. So right now it's 4 champions against 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's not looking good, but Davre is not out of it just yet. He can recover. Burn. Flame Siphon. Nora Minor. This one also have Nora Minor, so it has generated some Nora over the turns, but still. I'm gonna go ahead and label this as risky. He will be suppressed again. So now it gets even harder for him to move around. He's gonna go with the contest. Scapegoated. Crazy Charger. And this is due to the defenseless. I still think he should have had more focus on buffing this one unit up with the attacks, but we'll see. For defense, that's quite good. Immune to eviscerated and chilled. Due to having the lumbering effect, and it didn't go that far. This is a kill. $14 damage. And then the defense kicks in for the 11th damage. Vex Core Pram. Target champion loses all defense for 1 turn. Champions within free spaces take acid damage equal to 3 times the defense loss to a maximum of 15. Sadly, this one is just the Skisig race, so can he get both of them? I think he can with a spell. This is so much defense lost, but a single spell. Oh, he still has the Vine Creeper around somewhere, that's right. The Vine Creeper is still around. Transfigures. There it is. Spell Surge. And he grants them the resistance. The Fault Maker marker didn't really do that much, sadly, so that was really sad for Davre. I expected he had hoped for a higher return. This Wilderkin, definitely something that needs to be killed. I imagine it's GG soon. He has two almost dead champions, one range with defense and stuff that can close the gap. This one can't really do much. So, and this guy is all by himself. But we are dealing with two fighters, and they are definitely a contender for the top 8 and beyond. Bloodthirsty Blade. A very good equipment, but also a double-edged sword. This champion gains multi-attack 1 skirmisher and it's impervious. After 6 turns, this champion is destroyed. This duration resets when this champion destroys an enemy champion. So, to keep this going, he needs to kill units. He's probably gonna go for this one. The good thing is he is no longer able to be stunned, I believe. However, if there's any shatter or pilfer, anything whatsoever, also, I suppose he could still do this. He could still do weighty and ponderous. That means he can't really move around. He did a swap with the shade, and the shade is not engaged due to being stealthed, or he's just gonna keep it in place. Blinding and then relocate again. Whoa. Okay, that's the way flash bomb works. I reckon we are seeing a GG soon. Evasive, stealth. I think that did it. But some really interesting plays. A Karmavore with their transfiguring is not something I am surprised at seeing. It's something he likes to do a lot. Acid Storm. Great. Still not enough. Flamethrower. There we go, GG. Very well played by both of them. Back and forth, very intense. But in the end, Karmavore came out on top. GG, well played.